Hello, my PC students. This is a continuation from where it left off. Remember, my machine crashed. So anyways, I reloaded everything back on here. And remember, I was in the process of showing you how to format the comment. So I want to right click here on the frame, format the comment, and I don't want to do too much here in case I crash again. So be careful. Make sure before you do your comment that you save. So anyways, what I did is I changed the font color. You can see that, but just a minute here, I have to get to the full menu. Go to format comment. So your colors and lines, you were here choosing a fill color, you were here choosing a line color, and you can see that I've chosen pink, and I chose 1 point as a solid one. But if you'd wanted to choose a dashed one, you could have selected a dashed one. All right, and then your font color, I chose purple. I didn't change the size. I felt it was okay, but again, if you want to make it size 10, sure, say okay. All right, so there's my comment code. Now, I'm going to put another one in just so that you can see. So we're going to put one in here, and I'm going to right click and go to insert comment. I'll take out the Winnipeg School Division, and I will say, what can I say? Check the total sales for this company. All right, and once again, I can size it like we did before. And I remember I told you, drag it down so that it's out of the way, that it's not going to go through text. Okay, and so we'll save our work right away. Now, if you want the comment to show like this one is showing, whereas this one is not showing, and you see if I hover over top, the comment shows. But sometimes when you're going into a meeting, you have to be very fast, like your supervisor, your manager says, ask me the questions that you need to ask me, and then that's the end of the meeting. So you say to yourself, okay, I want to do this. I want to show or hide the comments. So now when I go into the meeting, I see all my comments, that questions I want to ask, so that if I only have 10 minutes, I get my questions asked, I get my answers, and then I can go out and do my work. And the same thing, if I wanted to put a different format a comment here, maybe if I went to colors, fill color, I change, and this time I'll go to a light purple one, and the line color, I'll go blue, and I'll put it up to 1 point, and font, and I hope I don't crash here, and I'll stick in green. All right, and say okay. All right, I'm going to save my work right now, and there it is. Now here I changed the font size, here I didn't change the font size, but I wished I had. So I'm going to go to size 10 because it did make a difference. And then I'll size this box accordingly, or I can drag it out this way if I'm short on space like I was there, so that I don't run into some text. Okay, so I'm going to save this. Now if we want to print this, okay, so we're going to first of all go to page layout, go to page setup. Oh, hold on here, must be an indent. Go to page setup. Oh, why can I not? Okay, they're showing on my screen. Maybe I don't have to. Let me go to File, Print. And hold on here. Okay, go back. See if I can get a print preview. Print. Oh, now I can't get a print preview. All right. What else can I do? Let me see here. Page setup. Let me try again. Current printer is unavailable. Okay, so I've got a printer problem. This one is available. I know it is. All right, stop. Hi, my PC students. Last time when it crashed there on me, I lost my printer too, so I had to reinstall and get things up and running. So I think I've got things back to where they were. You saw the 2 comments that we made. Now I wanted to go to page setup, and remember I wasn't allowed to, so this time I'm going to, and we're going to go to sheet, and we're going to say we want at end of sheet. All right, so I'm going to go to file, and I'm going to go to print. And now you see that I have 2 sheets. One sheet is for the comment, check the total sales for this company. The other one is logical tests are for 90, 60, and 30 days past due. and there's our document. So that's one way of having it. Now I see here, I'm going to click in here, and I hope I don't have to crash. Okay, I'm going to go outside. All right, now if we wanted to say I want to print the comments as they are showed there as displayed, now I'm going to go to sheet and I'm going to say as displayed on the sheet, and I'm going to say OK, and now go to file print, and now they'll be printed like this. All right, now I didn't really want this one to be here, but this column here is pushing this over too much, so I'm going to go back and see if I can adjust it, and it shows it straight on here, but it's not showing that, and I don't know whether that's because I crashed or not, and I'm almost afraid to move this, but let's see. Okay, down here. Okay, I'm going to move that one there, and now that doesn't look that great, but let's see what it shows. Let's go to file print. Okay, if I nudge it back just a little bit, I should be okay. So I'm going to save first, and I'll nudge it back a bit. Okay, let's see if I've got enough room. Let's go to file and go to print, and yes, I do. So just have enough room. So if you want to print it like that, you could print it like that. So anyways, that's how when we talk about displaying. Now, if you don't want your comment displayed, then you're going to, well, we can do one of two things. Go back to page setup, and you're going to go to sheet, and you're going to say none. All right, so now say OK. So I still see them here, but when I go to file print, I do not see them, okay, and I don't have 2 pages. So that's the piece that you want to make sure you pay attention to. Here, you don't, now you say to me, I don't want to see them on the spreadsheet here. Click here, right click, and say hide comment, okay. Click here, right click, and say hide comment. So you could hide your comments as you go through your meeting, and then you know, okay, I had that question answered, I had this question answered. But when you hover over top, the comments are still there. All right, we'll stop there and save it. And sorry about that problem with the crashing, but those things happen, and I think you know that. All right, we'll stop.